feel like I'm on the way. I wish you could take me away, but nothing will happen today. Baby, I just want you to stay. trying to hold me back, but they can't see. I was born to be free. Yeah. Oh, I can feel the skin beneath the dirt and these 6-inch heels. The edge of the earth wants to make a deal. Gravity is pulling me down the hills, and I find it all fighting. I'm lightning, no, I'm lightning. Oh, wanna change. I wanna change. It sounds like you're lying. It sounds like you're lying.
September rain. Oh, baby. September rain. Baby,
Tell me what's the vibe?
baby.
Tell me what's the vibe now?
I'm still in love with you, in love with you, in love with you. I'm still in love with you, in love with you. September rain. Oh, still loving you. September rain. Baby, come back to me. September rain. fine.
you? Give me that phone real fast. Shay, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm sorry, I'm still muted.
Wait a minute. If you're talking, I can't hear you.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, I don't know why I can't hardly hear you, but anyway, let me know when you're ready for me to unmute and for us to get started.
We're ready whenever you are.
I don't know why I can't hear you. Okay. Hold on. Okay, Miss Shay, I'm ready for your introduction, and Will is standing right here.
Alrighty. Well, thank you all for joining today. We do have a special guest. His name is Will Cooper. He is with U.S. Inspections, and he's going to go over a few things about why inspection is important for your clients and the services that he provides. So without further ado, there you go. There's Mr. Will.
All right, so we could probably gonna have to be a little quieter in the room, guys, because we can't hear on the Zoom at all.
All right, are we ready, Shay?
Yes, sir. Can everyone hear
Okay.
me?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Will Cooper. I am the owner of Inspectors Plus and Environmental. We specialize in property inspections. Not only do we do homes, we do commercial buildings as well. We have a team of individuals. We have a team of 4, including myself. So we have a wide reach, and we're also licensed in Louisiana. So we move around all of Texas and every different cities as well. So we do have the capacity to meet your needs as far as whatever you have. From regular home inspections, we're licensed with Department of Agriculture. So we're licensed for termites. Termites are actually a full-blown pest control company. They want us to be a full-blown company versus just termites. So we also offer the services of pest control sprays and things of that nature for the homes that, at a discount for the homes that we do inspect. So we give those clients a much value-added service for what we do. We're also licensed for any type of environmental inspections for mold, asbestos, lead. We test for water. So we have a wide range of things as inspections, i.e. the name of Inspect Us Plus for our business. So we had a vision 2016 of what we wanted to do, and 2024, we're here. 9 licenses later, we're here. So all your inspection needs from Monday through Friday, also the weekends. We travel, so we do have that capacity. So we look forward to working with you guys, and anything you need. We do have the expertise to find out or answer any questions. Even if it's not an inspection, you just have a question on another inspection report. We can definitely help you out, because it's all about knowledge. And what we do, we have an industry that we want to make sure everyone is well equipped with the information that they need to make better decisions and better informed decisions on properties and things of that nature. So any questions that you may have for us to discuss with or without your client or to the client, we definitely appreciate all. And our contact information, you can definitely reach me, 832-260-3902. And we'll leave a lot of our information here with your office to if you want to get in contact with us after the fact. But we do have like I said, wide range of services. We look forward to working with each and every one of you. Look forward to meeting more of you, and just want to get to work and see how we can help you and your client get through the year and get through that buying process. And we want to make that process easier for you. So I do appreciate your time. And allowing us to continue the partnership with Brooks and Davis, and look forward to working with each and individual of you guys going forward. Thank you very much.
Where are you going?
Oh, all right. And if you guys, we're taking questions. Oh, If anyone has any questions, feel free to ask me any type of questions you want. I can answer those to the best of my ability.
Shay, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
See if anybody have any questions in the chat, and then we're gonna open up all the questions here in the room as well. Remember, we can barely hear you on this end for whatever reason.
Currently, there are no questions in the chat.
Okay.
Okay.
Looks like I gave all the
Do
information.
we have any questions in the room?
There you go. Hey, I keep it clean.
Can you guys hear?
Um,
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can
Kim,
hear
what you say, Kim?
Good afternoon. Thank you for being here, sir. My name is
Thank you.
Kim.
Thank you, ma'am. How you doing, Ms. Kim?
I'm well. My question is assessment of fees. Do you do that by, how do you assess your fees? By square footage? I know it's
Yes,
factored in, but is there,
how we assess the rates?
correct?
Yes, ma'am. It's based off the age of a home and by square footage. Our systems are pretty much kind of does that calculations for us when we put the address in. A lot of times I make adjustments to put discounts on them because some numbers can get a little wide range, even if it's a 1,500 square foot home, but it was built in 1950, the rate probably go up. So we look at the risk and try to make a sound decision on the cost. But we work with you and your client. We know the buying process is quite financially hitting on the client. So we definitely gonna do a good job, but we definitely don't want to scare your customer off with the price. And I think we're pretty fair. I know if you can call 3 inspectors, you're probably gonna have 3 different rates. But I will tell you our ratio, find our rates to be pretty feasible and reasonable.
Thank you for answering. And you said something pretty important, scaring the client.
Yes,
Can
ma'am.
you speak to me on your training of just dealing with clients to give them, the good information, educate them without scaring them? Let's say for some
Yes,
home
ma'am.
buyers or new
The
buyers.
most important thing that I like to do is have the client come to the inspection, because you might read something in a report and you might go far left with it. But if you're there in the report, I put everything that we discussed in the report. But if you're there, I can soothe it over. Well, it's not bad. Cosmetic things, you might see a hole in the wall, may scare some clients. It's easy to be fixed. Something might cost you $85 to fix or something like that. Yes, ma'am.
Can you go over your reports briefly, even though I see them often? Tell them how easy they are to read.
Okay.
And your color.
Oh, absolutely. And I train my clients, not my only myself, but my inspectors as well, that we do not, if you see a crack in the wall, we're not going to suggest having a structural engineer come out and look at it. You want to be reasonable with the clients where they might, hey, you have something moving in a home, it's an easy fix. And thank you. It's a fixable deal. It's not a deal breaker on your home. Even if you do have some serious foundation issues, that's still not a deal breaker. To me, depending on the case of the overall condition of the home. Like I say, everything is fixable based off your financial capacity to work it. But we definitely do not want to scare the client. If it's something that's so serious, I try to let the realtor know first, and we're going to discuss it before I discuss it with the client. Because we need to let them know what they're getting into, but I'll give you the real deal. And I might use some strong words with you, but we don't use them with the client. So yes, we want you to understand what's really going on with the property, and then we'll find a way to deliver the same message in a softer tone to the client. But we always discuss it with the realtor first. How do you want to present this to your client? If it's a serious situation, even little things, I still try to discuss those with the realtor first. And say, hey, this is what's going on with the house, blah, blah, blah. And then we'll discuss it with the realtor, the client. But try to get that over to the realtor first, so you guys know what's going on with the property before we discuss it with the client. So I know they're going to have questions, and it might be their first time buying. They're probably already stressed with the whole process. But we definitely we want to ease that tension on both you and the client. So, those things are very vital to us and to the other inspectors, the other 3 inspectors we have. So it's a must. We do a 3-month training program before I even put these guys in the field. It's a little strenuous, but they gotta be up to par once I put them out. And then I don't leave
One
them by
final question.
themselves. Their first 3 months, they're with me. And even the first month that I'm trying to get them to go out by themselves, I'm still popping up on them before I just let them go full Nelly. So it's a strenuous training program with me. Although they have a license, not all inspectors are created equal. So
receive
I
that.
like the way that I do my reports, and I train them to do my reports. And I'm also an inspector trainer for Trek. So I train all the inspectors from all schools that need their field training. So we do have that destination for myself. So
Thank you. Thank you for
I
that
have a little
answer.
extent of training and gift of gab to give to a lot of inspectors. So and we have a big group of network of inspectors that I still train on a daily basis, but they work for themselves. So we're
final
pretty good at
question.
talking to clients. Yes,
One
ma'am.
final question.
Yes.
I appreciate your answer, very thorough. And your answer led me to another question. What is the turnaround time for your inspection reports?
Well, I know Trek gives us like 48 hours, but our inspection is always next day by 2 p.m. And a
Thank
lot
you.
of times we can get them out same day, depending on how many we have that day. We might can push them out by that afternoon. But if it's a 4 or 5 o'clock or late in the afternoon, I would definitely look for it maybe like next morning or something like that. But like I say, majority of the times, definitely next day by 2 at the latest. But you can get them sooner than that, depending on how the inspection went during that day.
Awesome.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Any more questions? So our reports that we deliver out, we include all the realtors on our reports. So once we send it to the client, the realtor gets it at the same time via text and via email. Once you see the report, it's very easy to read. You can print it out to get the full report that you normally see. But once you see it on electronically, it's going to have all your deficiencies highlighted. And they're going to have arrows, green arrows for anything that's just normal information to know is green. Anything that's of concern will be yellow as far as yield. And anything that's like a hazard or detrimental, they're going to be in red with red arrows, red marks. So it's color coded. You'll have a little color coded screen on it that'll guide you through that. But I think it's easy to read. And I like making my reports as easy as possible to read. So if no one knows what this inspection was, you never know where the inspection will land. So whoever reads it should understand what's going on with whatever we show. So the reports are very user friendly, and you can actually pick let's say if you want to send 4 items out of the 10 items to the selling agent. You can just click on those items and it'll be able to shift those items and send it over to them without sending the entire report over. And it'll go to that agent as deficient items on this particular property. Now, of course, you can download the entire report and send them the report, but you can also highlight items that you guys are more concerned with or really like actions to take place on those. So you, like I say, pick and choose, and it's very user friendly. And I believe I don't know if I sent you guys some test reports, but probably have a couple of them already. But we can definitely, if you send me an email, I can send you a test report that you can see exactly what our reports look like. Okay. Any further questions? Any more questions for us?
We have one other question in the chat. It says, how long does it take to send the report after the inspection?
Normally next day by 2 p.m. Some days it can be a lot sooner, but I know Trek gives us 48 hours, 2 days. But we try to have it whatever day we do the report next day by 2 p.m. Like I say, and sometimes it can be sooner, but at the latest 2 p.m. next day.
All right, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Seeing
All
none,
right.
being
Well, if
none.
there are no more questions in the chat or on Zoom, any in the office,
Thank you guys very much.
thank you, Will.
So Shay, I do have a quick statement
Yes,
for
ma'am.
all the realtors that's on this line. We don't ever send the entire inspection report. That report actually belongs to your client. They just paid for it. So we need to send the items of concern that they have to the other realtor to address in an email format, of which he just told you how to do that.
Well, thank you,
And
Ms.
then
Jane.
that's it for me, unless they have
I-
any other questions.
I would like to add, can you guys hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
As a listing agent, generally, that's nothing you would want to see either, because let's
Right,
say,
that's what LaKendra was just saying, Miss Kim. So
Okay.
go ahead and finish telling them, because I was getting ready to say it for you.
well, just expounding, as a listing agent, you're responsible for all the information that you have, sharing it, of course, with your client, but even with a prospective buyer. So let's say you're not aware of certain conditions. When someone puts that report in your hand, you're now responsible for disclosing that information. So you'll even see oftentimes in the agent's comments in a listing, the agent will say, do not send the inspection report. So
Mhm.
it's a two-way street there.
Yes.
I have a question, not for the inspector, but just a general question about sending information to the listing agent. Are there things that a seller must do even if it's not negotiated within the option period?
Go ahead, Shantae, what was the rest of that?
Could you hear me? Can you hear me? I mean,
No, not on this end, we can't.
Try turning the volume up on the TV, Miss Jackie.
It's actually coming through my
It's coming through your
laptop.
laptop.
Okay, let me try that, Shay.
You tried the volume on the laptop?
Now try to talk. We did that.
okay. Are there items? No, you can't hear me still?
Just speak a little louder.
Okay. Are there items that a seller must do to their property, even if it's not negotiated within the option period?
May I answer that?
Yes.
I would answer that by saying a seller has the right to offer their home for sale in any condition. And so generally, many times you'll see offered as is, and they're not obligated to do anything. The only thing a seller is obligated to do is to disclose all known material facts concerning the property. But in terms of repairs, when you say must do, if you're talking about repairs, there are no obligations, but disclosure, there are obligations.
Okay, thank you. The reason I was asking is because I recently had a buyer to purchase a home, and the windows were where you can't go in and out of the window. And so I didn't discuss that within the inspection period because we were focused on other major items like the electricity and the roof. And so after the option periods when we discovered the windows. So I just didn't know if that was something that a seller must fix or that needs to be negotiated. But I do appreciate the answer. So now that I know that it's only obligated if it's discussed within the option period.
So I have a question regarding that scenario. You said discovered. Was the property inspected by a licensed property inspector?
Yes, it was indicated on the report, but we overlooked it because we were focused on the electricity and the roof, and we
Are you
just over.
Are
Mhm.
you still in the option period? Are you outside of the option
No,
period?
we're outside of it.
Okay, so is your buyer wanting out, or is your buyer wanting that, what is your buyer desiring?
Oh, to move forward with the purchase.
Okay, okay,
Mhm.
I'll stop there.
This is just a lesson for next time. I just wanted to know.
Right. Right.
Mhm.
And what I was gonna add, and this is a realtor, I guess, I don't even know how to categorize it, but what I will add, in an instance where there is a situation where you cannot come to an agreement, you're outside of the option period, and let's say the buyer decides they're really disgruntled and don't want to move forward. Sometimes those items or instances that you find may be something that a lender would not approve a loan if they knew this information. And so in that case, if you have a rapport with your lender, that is kind of a back door, and it's certainly not an open discussion, but you could ask the lender, give them share that information, and sometimes that works. So you wouldn't rely on that, but there are
Mhm.
some conditions and instances where the home would not qualify based on a particular condition.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Okay, now guys, better late than never. Keith just fixed our audio systems, so now we can hear everything. With that being said, Will is still here. Do anyone still have any other questions for Will? Because now the whole room can hear them.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I do pools, wells, septics, what are apparatuses? Pretty much everything. Oh, we fly drones. So yeah, we do it all. Pest control, termites.
Yeah.
VA certified. Yeah, mow as best as they are, all that good stuff. All the nasty stuff.
So if they have a VA client, they don't have to do a separate termite inspection because you can do it all in one.
We do it all in the package deal for the client.
Okay.
He said the termite inspection is included, or that's a separate inspection?
It's a separate inspection, but it can be included as a package deal. So you wouldn't have to go and get another inspector to do it, because we're certified with the VA. We can do the home inspection and provide you the form that the WDI report from the Department of Agriculture to present to the VA.
Okay.
Okay. Any other questions?
What about
Michelle?
roofs?
Roofs?
I was gonna say, what about roofs?
Roofs.
Yes. Do roofs. I don't all the time get on all roofs, but I do have a drone because I'm kind of a big guy. Once my body starts going one way, it's gonna keep going. So, but yes, we do inspect roofs, however many stories it is. Some one stories we will get on, or I will fly the drone to take pictures, see what's what, but we do a 100% walk of every attic inside to see, because you can always see what's going on top, but you can also determine what has been going on, see the history once you get in the attic and see what's going on with the wood underneath, and pulled back truss or rafters, things of that nature. So to answer the question, yes, we do.
Is it included, or is that a separate inspection?
Oh, it's all included. We do that. We do roofs on every home inspection. You gotta have 100% of an inspection that includes the roof. So how we determine, once we get on site, we determine which method we will utilize to inspect the roof, whether we will walk on it. We definitely gonna go in the attic. But whether we walk on it or fly the drones or take pictures outside from the roof, from the exterior, we will determine that once we get on site, because every situation is different. Mornings, you might have morning dew where the roof might be slippery. So we definitely, for the safety of our inspectors, we wouldn't do that. But anything that the inspector or the SOPs, if we feel unsafe about it, we cannot do that. It's not a must that we do everything. If we feel it's unsafe, we'll market it and give you the reasons why we didn't either walk on a roof or why we didn't inspect it. I haven't had a situation where I didn't inspect anything unless a door was locked, you had a dog in the room, or we couldn't access the property. That's the only reason. But if it's there and we can access, even if it's raining, we'll still inspect the roof.
And if you have to go back, once the repairs are completed and you have to go back, is that a different fee as well?
Yes, ma'am, that is additional charge. Normally it's around 170, 150, 175, but depending on where I have to go. If I gotta go back to Clark's, to Porter or, Fulsher, up north past the Woodlands, so it just depends. But normally 150 to 175, for a re-inspection.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And also, we do have a fee if there's a need for, say, if the option period is like a 2-day option period and you need to report same day, there is a $50 charge if you want it same day. That means that's a priority on everything. We will have it to you that evening or that night, depending on what time we do it. But you can't have it before midnight that day of the inspection for an additional fee.
Okay. Do we book
So-
online or do we call for an
We
appointment?
do have online access, but I suggest we have 4 inspectors. So I would suggest calling and we can get you properly scheduled. Because if you go online and the time might be booked, it might be from another inspector. We can find another inspector to, if you go online, there is a capabilities of you to do that once you go online and you Google us and you find us. But I suggest just giving us a call because it might be a time slot that's booked that may be for another inspector. And so you want to, we try to add in more inspectors, quality inspectors, every month or something like that when they qualify to work with us. But we can always make that time frame work or a specific time frame work with you. So I just suggest calling us versus booking online.
Okay, thank you.
I feel you'll get better results.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys, any other questions? Ms. Shea?
I don't have any questions. I don't see any questions in the chat. Which I
Okay,
got
room going once,
the
going
food's good.
twice. No questions? Okay, I think that's it on our end, Ms. Shea. Thank you.
All right, well, thank you all for joining today. Thank you, Will, for providing lunch and coming to talk to us. We definitely appreciate you. And without further ado, y'all are free to go. Y'all have a good day.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Have a good day.